Hi there everyone, welcome back to Scrummy. I'm Katrina and today I'm going to show you how to make a really great, easy recipe for Yorkshire puddings. Now I know Yorkshire pudding isn't a traditional Irish thing. They're very popular here now and they are a lovely addition to a roast dinner. My children love them, they'd have them every day with gravy poured into them if I gave them to them. So this recipe is super easy. The first thing you need to do is get a 12-hole cupcake tin, and into each of the holes I pour in a little less than a teaspoon of sunflower oil. I'm going to get this into the oven now for about 10 to 15 minutes, and while they're in the oven we'll make the batter for the Yorkshire puddings. Alright, so for the batter I find it easy to make it in a jug because you can pour it right into each of the holes. Into this jug I'm going to place some plain flour and 3 medium eggs. Now I'm going to whisk this together before I add in the milk. This batter can be made in advance. It can stay in the fridge for a couple of hours before you make your Yorkshire puddings. What I normally do is I make the batter popping in the fridge, and half an hour before I'm ready to serve my dinner, I make my Yorkshire puddings. Yorkshire puddings freeze really well too. I do batch bake them and then I heat them up in the oven or in the air fryer and they turn out fantastic. So I'm mixing this in, and you want all the flour mixed into the eggs before we start adding in the milk. This is just to prevent big lumps of flour being in your batter. And that's looking quite good now. I've all the flour mixed in there and there's no lumps. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my milk and I'm going to add a little milk at a time and whisk it and then add some more. You don't want lumps in your batter, and that's why we do this. This batter is basically a pancake batter which hasn't been sweetened. Okay, let's add some more. And the last of it. And that's it, all done. So I'm going to place this in the fridge now until I'm ready to pour this into my cupcake tin. Alright, so the oil in my cupcake tin is really hot now, so just be careful not to burn yourself. So what I do is get your batter and just give it a little mix. And now I'm going to pour this into each of the cupcake holes, about half. I'm going to fill them up halfway. If there's any left, I can come back and just top some of them up. And now these are ready for the oven. So I'm going to get them into the oven now for about 15 to 20 minutes, and it's very important not to open the oven while these are in the oven. So we'll see how we get on. And there they are everyone, they're fully baked, they've turned out really well. They're a nice golden colour, they're lovely and light, perfect for soaking up all that gorgeous gravy. And they're really nice and crisp, listen to this. That's what you're looking for in the perfect Yorkshire pudding. Now you can pop these into a freezer bag and freeze them. They freeze really well, and just heat them up in your oven or in your air fryer, whichever you have. They heat up really well, so you don't have to make them fresh on a Sunday for your roast dinner. Give them a go everyone and let me know what you think of them. I hope you enjoyed them. Thanks so much for watching. Happy baking everyone, and enjoy.